Welcome, fellows, to another spine-chilling episode of our channel. Today, we are on the precipice of an age-old mystery, a conundrum that has puzzled humanity for countless generations. We are about to delve into the enigma of the supernatural, the ethereal presences that are said to coexist with us in the same universe, yet remain forever elusive. Throughout the annals of human history, tales of supernatural beings have been woven into our collective consciousness. From the spectral apparitions of folklore to the shape-shifting vampires and werewolves of popular culture, these stories have transcended time and geography. And yet, despite our fascination, one question continues to haunt our thoughts. Where are these supernatural entities in our modern world? Many among us believe that these beings lurk in the shadows, unseen, unheard, but always felt. A fleeting chill down your spine, an unexplained noise in the dead of night, a flickering shadow in the corner of your eye. Are these mere figments of our imagination or signs of a presence that exists just beyond our perception? On the other hand, there are those who dismiss such beliefs as nothing more than superstition. For them, the supernatural is a product of our fear of the unknown, a figment of our overactive imaginations. They argue that our minds play tricks on us, creating phantoms where none exist. But could there be more to these phenomena than mere trickery of the mind? There are theories aplenty, from parallel dimensions where these entities reside, to the possibility that they choose to remain hidden, observing us from the shadows. Some even suggest these beings fear our skepticism, our disbelief, or perhaps they have their own unfathomable reasons for remaining concealed. As we delve deeper into this enigma, we must tread with caution and an open mind. The truth behind the supernatural may be more complex, more terrifying than we could ever comprehend. So, let us embark on this journey, this exploration of the unexplained, the unseen, the supernatural. But what if the truth lies somewhere in between? Throughout history, there have been countless reports of encounters with supernatural beings. From the chilling tales of spectral apparitions in medieval castles, to the eerie whispers of banshees in ancient Celtic lore, these accounts have woven a rich tapestry of mystery and fascination. Even the blood-curdling legends of vampires and werewolves have their roots firmly planted in historical records and folk tales, gripping our collective imagination with their haunting narratives. Yet, in the cold light of the modern day, these stories often meet with skepticism. Critics argue that these accounts are mere fabrications of a bygone era, a time when scientific knowledge was scarce and superstitions ran rife. The flickering shadows in the corner of your eye, they claim, are nothing more than tricks of the light, while those phantom footsteps echoing in the night are simply the house settling. Scientists, ever the bearers of rationality, often dismiss these supernatural tales as products of our own minds. They argue that our brains are hardwired to see patterns and make sense of the world, even when there's nothing there. Ghostly figures and demonic entities, they say, are nothing more than hallucinations or illusions conjured up by our overactive imaginations. But what if these dismissals are too hasty? What if there's a kernel of truth hidden within these tales of the supernatural? After all, just because something can't be explained by our current understanding of the world doesn't mean it isn't real. Consider the countless eyewitness testimonies, the inexplicable phenomena that defy logical explanation. Are they all just figments of our imagination, or could they be glimpses into a realm beyond our comprehension? Could it be possible that these supernatural beings exist, not in our physical world, but in a dimension parallel to our own, forever unseen, yet ever present? As we delve deeper into these mysteries, it's crucial to approach with an open mind. Skepticism is healthy, but outright dismissal could blind us to the extraordinary. After all, the universe is vast and full of wonders, many of which we are yet to understand. So as we stand on the precipice of the unknown, we must ask ourselves, are we truly alone in this universe? Or do spectral shadows lurk just beyond our perception? But could there be more to the story than meets the eye? One theory suggests that supernatural beings exist in a parallel dimension just beyond the veil of our reality. This notion is as intriguing as it is terrifying. Imagine, if you will, a world that exists alongside ours, invisible and intangible, yet teeming with entities unfathomable to the human mind. The theory follows that these beings, these spirits, demons, or otherworldly creatures, inhabit a space that is so closely tied to our own, yet so incredibly distant. They exist in a realm that our senses cannot perceive, a dimension that our scientific instruments cannot detect. These beings may be walking among us, unseen and unheard, their presence only revealed through strange occurrences and unexplained events. But why, you might ask, would these entities choose to remain hidden? Why not reveal themselves to us in all their spectral glory? Well, the answer may be simpler than we think. Just as we are fascinated by the unknown, perhaps these supernatural beings are equally intrigued by us. They observe us from their hidden realm, curious about our lives, our dreams, our fears. However, the idea that these entities are merely observers in our world is but one theory. Another proposes that these beings actively avoid contact with us. They choose to remain hidden, not out of curiosity, but out of necessity. Could it be that they fear our skepticism, our disbelief, or perhaps they have their own reasons for maintaining this spectral separation? Let us consider the tales of vampires and werewolves, the shrieking banshees of old. Are these beings simply myths, tales spun by our ancestors to explain the unexplainable? Or are they denizens of these parallel dimensions, creatures that have somehow found a way to pierce the veil and venture into our world? As we delve deeper into these theories, we must remember that the truth may be more complex than we can comprehend. We must approach the unknown with an open mind, ready to challenge our beliefs and question our understanding of reality. Perhaps they fear our skepticism and disbelief, or maybe they have their own reasons for avoiding contact with humanity. Only through relentless inquiry can we hope to unravel the mysteries of the supernatural and venture beyond the limits of our perception. As we venture deeper into the unknown, we must approach with caution and an open mind. The journey into the realm of the supernatural is not for the faint-hearted. It's a path shrouded in shadows, mystery, and a myriad of unanswered questions. Today, we have with us a seasoned paranormal investigator, a brave soul who has dedicated his life to unraveling the enigma of the supernatural. He's walked through the valley of shadows, explored haunted houses, and ventured into the forbidden forests where the lines between our world and the other blur. In my years as a paranormal investigator, I've come across phenomena that defy conventional explanations, he shares. I've seen objects move without human intervention, heard voices where there should be none, and felt an unseen presence in the quietest corners of abandoned buildings. His experiences echo the chilling tales we've heard, of ghostly apparitions, banshees' wails piercing the night, and the haunting howls of werewolves under the full moon. But it's not just about the fear and the adrenaline rush. It's about the quest for understanding, the pursuit of a truth that lies just beyond our grasp. The supernatural beings we speak of, he continues, aren't like anything we've encountered in our physical reality. They exist on a plane beyond our comprehension, beyond the grasp of our scientific instruments. They defy the laws of physics, yet they leave their mark on our world in ways that are unmistakably real. It's a perspective that challenges our understanding of the universe. It suggests the existence of entities that lurk in the shadows, observing us, influencing our world in subtle and often terrifying ways. These beings, whether they be spirits, demons, or creatures of ancient lore, may choose to remain hidden, but their presence is felt by those daring enough to seek them out. So, as we delve deeper into this mystery, we must keep our minds open to the unimaginable. We must question, explore, and dare to venture beyond the boundaries of our known world, for the truth behind supernatural beings may be more terrifying than we ever imagined. So, fellow seekers, we continue our quest to unravel the mysteries of the universe. This journey, as daunting as it may be, is one we must embark upon with courage and curiosity. For it is only through the pursuit of knowledge that we can hope to understand the enigma of the supernatural, the tales of spirits, demons, vampires, werewolves, and even the banshee. These are not mere stories meant to send chills down our spines. They are pieces of a puzzle, fragments of a truth that remains hidden in the shadows. As we delve deeper into the unknown, we begin to see glimpses of a world that defies our understanding. There is a realm out there, just beyond the reach of our perception, where the laws of reality as we know them do not apply. This is a realm inhabited by beings that exist on a plane beyond our comprehension. Unseen, they observe us, their presence felt only in the strange occurrences and unexplained events that continue to captivate and terrify us. But do not be disheartened. The darkness that shrouds these entities is not impenetrable. With an open mind and a vigilant spirit, we can pierce through the veil of mystery and bring these supernatural beings into the light. Remember, skepticism is not a barrier to discovery, but a catalyst. It drives us to question, to investigate, and to seek the truth. So, do not shy away from the unexplained. Embrace it. For it is in the heart of the unknown that the greatest discoveries are made. As we continue on this journey, let us not forget the words of the paranormal investigator who has dedicated his life to studying these enigmatic beings. They are real, they are out there, and they are unlike anything we've ever encountered. So as we venture further into the shadows, let us do so with a sense of awe and wonder. For who knows what we may discover lurking in the darkness? Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop searching for the truth.